city that's really been turned upside down by the riots. But, and you've heard this a lot recently, riots are the voice of the unheard. How dare you criticize them? You're hearing that message from virtually every American corporation right now, every university, every major media outlet. The rioters burning down your city with the support of virtually everyone richer than you are, quote, unheard. You, by contrast, are the oppressor. And if you disagree in any way, we're going to fire you and wreck your life. But corporations aren't simply tweeting their support for the riots. They're paying for them, too. Recently, the CEO of Cisco announced that his company is donating $5 million to the Black Lives Matter Foundation. Airbnb is donating $500,000. So is Dropbox. Video game maker Ubisoft is giving $100,000. Intel has pledged $1 million to assorted anti-racism groups and is pressuring its employees to donate more of their money to the foundation, the Black Lives Matter Foundation. And then there's Pepsi. Pepsi's donating too. This revolution is brought to you by your local PepsiCo bottler. Tired after a long day of looting? Try Pepsi. So the question is, now that it's getting all this corporate money, what exactly does the Black Lives Matter Foundation believe? Well, less than a week ago, the group launched a petition to defund all police departments nationwide. The group's co-founder, Patrisse Cullors, says we should abolish all prisons. So does Intel want 1.7 million felons released onto America's streets? Do they want all 700,000 cops fired tomorrow? It's not clear what they want, but they're paying for that. Maybe they think they can look good for the mob by funding the cause. Who knows what they want, but they're responsible for this. On the other hand, the foundation says, the Black Lives Matter Foundation says, that one of its other goals is to, quote, disrupt the Western prescribed nuclear family structure. Well, that's certainly a goal major corporations can get behind. People who aren't encumbered by families won't be distracted from being the dutiful little worker bees they like most. Married children. Stop! Get back to work. Some companies are donating to or encouraging employees to donate to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. Right now, that group's Twitter page denies that the riots even exist, and instead they're blaming police for the violence. Okay. The NAACP fund is also promoting bail funds. Those get violent rioters out of jail immediately. So with all this money flowing out of this country's most profitable corporations, it might be a nice gesture for those corporations to donate some money to, I don't know, rebuild some of the small businesses that have been destroyed over the past week. There are a lot of them. They desperately need the help. Oh, but they're not going to do that. Because for a lot of big corporations, the total annihilation of small businesses is one of the best parts of this new revolution. There's always an angle. Someone's always getting more powerful. And by the way, it's not just big corporations. Tomorrow we will name the celebrities who are donating to get the looters, the destroyers, the violent thugs out of prison so they can keep doing it. Be sure to catch that. We have the list.